Live. Hello, what's up everybody? King GBL here, and welcome back to some Go Battle League. Welcome in guys, hope you're all doing good. What's up Aaron, Jacob, and Dev, who are early in the stream. What's up guys, what's up? It's been a couple of days since I streamed, so big welcome back to everybody. Hope everybody had a good weekend. God bless everybody for tuning in here as per usual. We're going to hop in and play some Fantasy Cup again today. I've came up with a team, and it's probably not good, as is tradition on the stream. Coming up with teams that are probably not good, but using them anyway. Arctibax with Ice... Is it Icefang? Icefang, Giratina, Dragonite. This team is bound to go wrong somehow, but we're going to give this a try here today. But yeah, big shout out, big welcome. Everybody smash a like on the stream, it's very much appreciated. I've done some adjustments with my microphone. I don't know if it's going to be okay or not, but hopefully you guys can let me know either way. It's kind of awkward because it's hard to treat my microphone properly, because this room, I can actually hear it as I'm speaking. It's quite echoey. So it's kind of tough. Yo, Excadrill lead, okay. Let's see how this goes. Yo, what up Tekken? What's up Leanne? So most likely Togekiss in the back, this is probably my team. Oh, interesting. He's on play rough. That actually might mean that I can outpace here to 2 Thunder Punches now. Nice, that's really good. It's actually really good for me. I think I'm going to let this go and get Giratina energy. I think the Excadrill is one off a move here. Or maybe they're at the move. One, two. They can't really let this move go, can they? I think we lose. I should have threw the move here. I should have just threw my move here. They most likely would have had to shield. I think we're cooked. I think I need a boost here to win. I think I need a boost to win. Yeah, we just died to that cleanly. Damn, that was a bit of a misplayed battle, actually. Like, that was really badly played. Such is life on this channel. That was a terrible battle by me. In my defense, I was trying to swap out earlier. I don't know if you could see it. I don't know if there's like something wrong with the side of my screen, because I swear that's happened a lot the last few days. Or if I'm just like fat fingering and not clicking it correctly. Yeah, I definitely didn't play that the best way possible there. Just looking back, as we came back. Okay, I was misclicking it. I was clicking off to the side. I need to be a little bit more careful about that. Alright, I can actually take this off the charger. So yeah, we're sitting at 25-39 currently. Fantasy Cup has been pretty up and down. Okay. Dude, who designed this Pokemon? That's what I'd like to know. Yo, what up, Eric? How are you doing? Most Azus are Hydro Play Rough. Yeah, I've seen that a lot, actually. I have seen that quite a lot. So, the disappointing thing about Arctibax in that matchup there was it's not really reaching the Icy Wind very quickly with Ice Fang. Azu's terrible lead for me. So even though we're triple dragon, we sort of do have 2 answers in the back to Azu. Dragonite is okay here. Yeah, man, I'm definitely ready. What tier are you guys in, Eric? Alright, I'm not gonna let him farm up anymore. Maybe a fairy as well. I was tempted to run Poison Jab Komo for stuff like this. You're a sausage, bro. That bait was just silly. Please shield this move. Yeah, we lose this triple fairy, bro. One Poison Jab Komo and it's just game over for this team. Like, Seed Bomb me, dude, I still lose, even if I no-shield it. Triple Dragon's one thing, but Triple Fairy is actually insane. Triple Fairy is actually insane in this cup. Yeah, this is just over, like... This is just over. What up, Jason? I was running a team yesterday, which was doing pretty okay. What was it again? It was like... Azutina something. I haven't a clue, Raphael. Normally when new cups come out, I just have a look on the day of the cup coming out. I don't really prepare for these cups that much. Interesting. You know, I'm just gonna go back to my Excadrill team, honestly, at this point. I've got, like, one more day of this cup left, right? I could go, like, double Flyer instead. Instead of Azu. I feel like Togekiss is a bit more, targeted now. It's not quite as good as it was before. Maybe Corviknight would be better in there instead. We need just like a second Azu answer, like a proper Azu answer. Could try it with Weezing. I feel like it's very underwhelming. I do want to try Ferrothorn, and I think it's going to be really good. Empcot. Salamence, is that what you're saying? Probably going to start Wednesday and do my 5 sets on the Fantasy Cup to try to push Veteran. Yeah, if you've got a good team in there, you might as well. Might as well try it, right? Yeah, I'm gonna like... I'm sure like most of you. I'm gonna use this team again. This team is fun, actually. It kind of worked okay. This team right here with Azu lead. This was actually a really fun team. I've been using this team for a couple of days, and it's like a really hit or miss team, to be honest. Sometimes it's really good, sometimes it's terrible. I kind of miss this cup whenever Flygon, Dragapult, and Giratina were like some of the main Pokemon. Mudslap, it's just basically ruined every meta, in my personal opinion, currently. Dedenne plus Mudslap has just like added an element of RPS to this. The good thing about this cup before was you could safe swap like a Tina or a Reggie, and you'd just be fine. Get something out of it. Okay, Azu Elite, I've got a really interesting way of playing this. And if you guys are trying to copy the way I play this, you better make sure you have a good Azu. Because the way I play this is really interesting. Dude, we needed that win so badly. I feel like I say that every time we win Harsh, but we need every win. But now that, whenever you look at it now, right? Like, it is true that we've had the hardest start to the season out of any team, basically. I think us and Arsenal had the hardest matches. Like, we've already played Arsenal, City and Chelsea in our first 7 games. Plus a few other tricky ones, right? So when you look at it, like, we're placed 10th at the minute. We're actually not doing that bad. We've got 9 points out of the last 15. 3 wins, 2 losses in the last 15. We're actually not doing that bad. I just hope we can get more performances like Saturday. Mason Mount has been really good this season as well. Yeah, what up, Mounty? Fancy seeing you here. Alright, not everybody's Azu can do what mine can do. If you're in the yellow, you will live this move. If you're in the red, you die to it. But I always do this. Swap into Dragapult. You get the full farm down here. I think this is double slap. I think I'm happy enough to let this go, get Giratina Energy. Nice, they don't get off another move there. Azu, I think, is 4 off a move. Okay. Our Baltic Charge. We have to let this go. Doesn't do that much damage. This Giratina is fairly bulky, actually. Now they're going to try to catch the next one, right? I think even if they catch, we're fine. Oh, they let it go. That makes sense. Hello. Two shield flex. Two shield flex, let's go. Let's go. Dude, if we can beat Liverpool, we've not won 2 games in a row, ever, since Amrams came in. If we can beat Liverpool as our 2 games in a row, like, that would be huge progress, I feel like. Because that means we've beaten Chelsea and Liverpool out of our first 8 games. Like, that would be progress, I feel like. And you know the funny thing about us, bro? I think we could beat Liverpool. Like, if we just play properly for a game, like, we could just beat them. But Rogue, talk to me about Lamens, though. Lamens, I'm not sure how it's meant to be pronounced. I think it's Lamens. Or Lamens looks legitimate. Bro, like, you have no idea. After watching Onana for like 2 years, seeing a goalkeeper coming out and catching the ball twice in one match, it's just like, man, I'm so used to the pain that even like the smallest light, you know, speaks to me. Like, those 2 years of Onana were just something else, bro. Do you know what I liked about him, bro? He looked angry in the net, bro. He was shouting at the defenders and stuff. Like, he looked like he was commanding the box properly. He's a big guy, he's like 6'5" or something, right? Let me have a look. Lamens. "193 centimeters. 93 centimeters in feet. 6'3.5" roughly. Reminds you of Van der Sar? I mean, if that's what he reminds you of, that's good. His distribution was quite good as well. Like, he played a lot of long balls, but I feel like that's actually not a bad strategy. And funny enough, the Sunderland manager was saying, like, we just couldn't beat them with that. Like, the one really good thing about Ahmad is he's so good at predicting second balls. So if you just put it into that channel with Mbumo and Ahmad, or play it up to Sesko, it was really good as well. I feel like we could do something good. This app's really buggy today. I say today as if it's not buggy every day. Yo. We just need a goalkeeper who does the basic stuff right. That's all we need. If he can come out and claim crosses for us and just like save what he's supposed to save, that's fine. Doesn't have to do anything special, right? Well, we've only seen him, Guillermo, we've only seen him for one game, right? So let's hold our judgment a little bit. You know, in the sense that we shouldn't get too hyped either. You know, it's only been one game, right? Like, we've just seen some of the basics at play. So we're like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. Nice, he gives me a free bubble there. So yeah, let's hold back a little bit on that. I think he could be good enough. He's 23. He had some of the best stats in Europe last season across all open leagues. Dude, this Florges is crap. Why are my bubbles hitting like poison jabs? What is this? He lets it go. I think we live in another Trailblaze. I think he's on one here. We're gonna hit this really quick. 2. And I think he will get off another move, won't he? No, he won't. Oh, he does, just about. I think I actually have to shield this. It's gonna be a Chilly Willy. He's gonna hit me. He's gonna hit me with... No, it's a Trilly Willy? Okay. That's actually really good. The Chilly Willy would have been kind of bad there. Of course I get this garbage, bro. Bang! That does so much damage. This Pokemon is a criminal, bro. Dragapult, you are a criminal, my guy. You are a criminal, my guy. I think he froze right away. Because the Toon catch is so obvious. No, he doesn't. Yeah. That's probably cooked for me. Surely he's on Brutal Swing, right? Can we 5 in pro? I think he's one off here, Chad. I think he's one off. If he was on Dragonclaw, maybe we win this. Yeah. How many was I off the move at the end? If I was... Let me have a look. I was too off the move. If I had just... Yeah, I didn't have to go for that catch necessarily. I could have reached the move. I give him an extra Incinerate there. What's up, Tyler? How you doing? By the way, guys, everybody drop a like on the stream. It's much appreciated. Yeah, that's very true, Scotty. I totally agree with that. Liverpool definitely do look beatable. Am I excited for Jungle Cup? Well, I'm excited not to be playing Open Great League. That's about the height of it, though. Alright, this is an interesting lead here. We can play this out somewhat. I think he's got good IVs. These bubbles are not doing that much. One, two. You're still open rank? Damn. Please don't boost, you shit. Okay. Okay. So I don't eat. and 5. One. Okay, let's it go. We died on one of these. This is the bad thing about Dragapult. Oh, I actually didn't die to that, but still. He's 4 off the move here. I don't think I kill him in 4 Shadow Claws here. I think I gotta try to come in and get bubbles out of him. Place for the move. Yeah. $2,500 exactly. Guys, do we play OGL? Or do we play Fantasy Cup? Fantasy Cup. Do we play Fantasy Cup or do we play OGL? Last day of the week, we may as well play whatever's best, right? Dugong's been amazing. I don't doubt that. I've seen so many teams in OGL just AB a week to it. Yeah, Dragapult is not very bulky at all. Yeah, chat, OGL or Fantasy. Emphasis on ass. Thank you, Sean. I appreciate that. Thank you for the good luck. Dragapult's the biggest glass cannon. Yeah, it's a fun one though. Yeah. Yeah. Credilli's kind of... I'm sick of Credilli as well. Play OG. We'll do a set of OG, right? Get clapped and go back to Fantasy Cup. How about that? How about that? I think that's a good idea, right? Let's go KFC. Shadow and Hilliop. Dude, I feel like Annihilape's not that good anymore in OGL. This is where I'm like I'm messed up with Grit League. I still want to use the stuff that I like using, but it's just not good anymore. Like, the stuff that I want to use is just not good anymore. That's the problem with OGL for me. Like, I don't want to use Corsola. That shit is so cringe. Credilli's cringe, Gastrodon's cringe, Azu's cringe, Marowak's cringe. Dusknoir is pretty cool, but like it's not that great, honestly. Bastiodon, cringe. Marowak, cringe. Dusclops, cringe. Altaria's pretty cool, but not that good. Stunfisk, cringe and not good. Corviknight, cringe. It's all cringe, chat. It's just too cringy for me. I hate it. Diggersby just isn't good anymore. That's the thing for me. Hey, brother, what's up? Cowboy Bebop. How you doing? Burrito Girl. You've been seeing a Goth mummy? Okay. Yo, good on you. Apes will put some work. Alright. What does Talonflame Week do? Blastoise and stuff, right? Probably just do this. Like, something like this probably works, right? Yeah, I think Primeape in this meta is probably better. It's a lot better into ghosts. Florges. This is not that great of a lead, actually. I believe we do win the 2 shield. Yo, what up, Jamie? Chilling water. Gets me with the Chilly Willy. Nice catch on the Gastrodon. Okay, I was trying to confiscate a shield, but he just wouldn't give it to me there. Kind of surprised he wouldn't give me it there. I'm feeling like Ape's probably got some play in the back, but I don't have any shields for it. He goes Pulsey Wulsey here. We get a huge acid down. I think the Florges has got to move, hasn't it? One, two, three. If I could pivot, that'd be amazing, but I think my clock's not quite up yet. Okay, he goes for that on 9. Interesting. I wonder if the opponent pivots, are they going to get... I think we're actually okay here, chat. I think we're okay here. I'm going to pivot here, and he'll take me out with his Fang. But then I think we just... I think we just punch it with Ape, maybe? Maybe we do this first. Get off a Toomy Woomy. Get a little Toomy Woomy off here. I think after a debuff, Ape doesn't die to a payback. Interesting, no shield. I need him not to boost on this, probably. Yeah, that's good. Bang, 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 bang. Nice. Alright, easy. Is that Henry's team? Caesar, Gator, Azu? I've heard about Henry's team. I know it's got Gator, but that's all I really know about it. Oh, yo, let me actually check Zygarden really quick. I want to see what our teams are doing this week. Shit. Okay, let's have a look. Alright, we're playing Excalibur. Alright. Yo, Greninja, good lead. I'm just gonna go Ape right away. Okay, this is not an answer. He's beating me here at 100%. Nice beat there, pal. Alright, he's on 3. No, he's not on 3. He's like on like 5. Nice. Another Sludge Bomb. I think this is worth a shield. Just because I can punch the life out of Greninja now. I'm gonna shield this again. One more counter actually knocks us out, so... It's easy. Easy shield. Aegislash. Okay. Yeah, GG's, buddy. GG's. You know that the problem for him there? He could Iron Head me, right? But there's no sense in Iron Heading the Talonflame. And whenever he goes into the other form, my Incinerates are going to absolutely cook him. So even if he takes out my Ape, my Talonflame's just going to destroy that thing. Also, like, by the time he reaches a move, he's going to be so low. Like, by the time he builds it back to back to do the stuff he needs to do. Yeah, this is pretty bad, isn't it? Let's go straight to Annihilate again. Okay, this is not an answer to this. I think I should let this first one go. Corviknight's pretty pathetic against Ape, sadly for them. So if I can get a shield advantage here, or get them low to like farm them down, maybe I just take this completely out. I think I just take this out, chat. I'll get a shield back off Stunfisk again. Nice. Goodra. That poses a problem. I guess we go to Talonflame. I think he'll swap out here. Yeah, I've not seen it in a while. Marsh, Healer. Alright. I think we're in trouble here. I'm not sure if Codeli can put all of this on its back. Yeah, we do get the catch there. I need a Rock Tomb just to cleanly... I think it will kill the Goodra though. Oh, it's got the Aqua Tail banked. Do we survive an Aqua Tail? Probably not, right? Would have lost the CMP to anyway. But we do survive at one Dragon Breath. Oh, we live the Dragon Breath. That is disgusting. That is disgusting work. Nice. I'm actually shocked I lived that. I'm actually shocked I lived that move. I'm shocked I lived the move and the Dragon Breath more than anything. I don't think it was DRE. I seen the move go through. Alright, good lead. Yo, bring in Basti, please. He froze on 6. Why 6, not 7? Maybe it was Dairy, Igor. Maybe it was. I'm gonna grab the shield here. Maybe you could be right. You could be right. Maybe come in here, do this. This is only ever a power whip, right? This means we outpace their Annihilate as well. Actually, no, not quite. Four or five, they're one off here. I think they're probably double weak to fighting in the back. It's probably Basti in the back, dude. They win CMP, unfortunately. If it's Basti, we just lose this. I bet you any money it's Basti, chat. I bet you any money it is. I think we just lose. I think it's Basti. Yeah, of course it is. Why would it not be? Yeah, we just lose this. Fuck this game, man. I actually hate this meta. I should have played that a lot smarter. If I used my brain for like 1 second there, I just win that game so easily. All I have to do is come in Credilli into the Lickitung. Okay, quite an interesting lead. I want to say it's pretty neutral. Six. Seven. I believe we can 2-shield farm this down if we want to. Which I think I'm probably going to go for here. I'll hit him with one of these real quick. Wow. I'm not a huge fan of this again. I'm like letting my ape get drawn out onto this. I bet she's weak to ape in the back again. I've got a feeling it's probably Penguin actually. He should shield this. Yep. Please. Yeah, he froze right away. Fly's not going to be enough here. Who let this guy in? Who let this guy in? Man, it's been a while since we had Defense Deoxys and raids, right? Yeah, not bad. We'll take it. I could have easily went 4-1 there too. Finally break from raids, right? You don't want to bother with Deoxys, I guess. This is not terrible. He most likely won and froze here. I'm happy enough to take shield advantage here, I think. Blind X's or maybe? Hydro Cannon, probably. Five. Calls it, good. Blastoise in the back? Yeah, GG's. Fast move breakpoint means, right. Take, for example, my Acid does, I don't know, let's say 2 damage to an Azu, right? If I have an attack breakpoint, it means that my attack is high enough that it, like, it does an extra damage, basically. Similarly, a bulk point is if, for example, I'm Azu, and an Acid does 2 damage, but I have a really high defense stat, perhaps I will only take 1 damage from the move instead of 2. Yeah, generally that's what it means. Okay, this is a good lead, I think. Body's on me, big boy. Nice one, dude. Watch this be like Drifblim in the back. Just a real cringe-ass team here. Nice. He goes for the good timing. Yeah, I knew it was going to be some bullshit like this, bro. I knew it was going to be some cringe like this. It's going to be Drifblim in the back. In which case, I think we're pretty fine here. Do I die to two charms here? I'm definitely getting Icy Winded here. I think we'll just go for this. Okay. Obviously we shield. Does a debuffed Aura Sphere do more than an Icy Wind, I wonder? Let's go let this go. No more Fantasy Cup? Not necessarily, but we're playing Great League for the time being. I could easily swap into Fantasy again. I do think the matchings are a bit better in Great League for me. Because I'm getting a lot of up pairs and down pairs in Fantasy League, especially down pairs. I've been at the CELO for a few days and I keep facing people at like 2300 as well, which of course is kind of annoying. Yo, Flames is #1 in the world right now. That's pretty sick. Two, three. Alright, GG's fish. Sorry for the RPS. Terrible lead. Okay. Alright, he's on 5. If I can she'll farm this down. He's on 8 here. He definitely gets off two punches, right? He actually gets off 3, I think. I think I have to throw straight away here. Yeah, we lose, basically. Yeah. There's no beating this for Alligator here. Yeah, Drapion as well. GG. That's a tough team. Yeah, you know the funny thing is, Pokedad, I'm happy I drew out the Wiggly with the Ape. Drawing out the Togekiss would have been worse for me there. Like, Ape getting off that Ice Punch plus all those counters got it really low. That's why I'm happy they reworked Charm in that way. That does sound fun and harsh. Alright, this lead. Let's go Cordeli straight away. Probably not, Dev, because it costs a lot. Yeah, that was a bad game, bro. I remember that too harsh. Dude, I remember the comments on the video, bro. People were so cringe in that video. Really happy he swapped out of here. Do we die to a body slam? Probably, right? Alright. He's probably gonna beat me just because, but like, I don't think he should beat here. Yeah, just because, why not? Why not? Like, I should just call that. It's like such a stupid bait. I almost need to like think of what the most stupid baits are possible and just call them. That's almost what I need to do. Okay, this is not higher up Turbo. I get a farm down with Talonflame here. Do I have to no-shield this? But then if I no-shield this, I'm cooked. Yeah, we're just cooked, unfortunately. Icy Wind. I I need to live 5 sucker punches, which I certainly do not. I need to live these next 2, which I just know I don't. This is probably where non-Shadow Talonflame's just better. Non-Shadow just cooks here. Why are people using Wiggly suddenly? Where has that came from? What have I missed? Why is Wiggly being used again? Is it because Gator's being used? I'll do 2 more sets of Fantasy. This team right here is not good anymore, but it's like, it's what I know at this point. Oh, Rise showcased it? Fair. I think he got really high, didn't he? Henry's rank 3. That's funny. I don't know about you guys, but I don't get how people actually climb to Legend this early. It's a really crazy accomplishment. Yeah, remix should be better. Losing sleep over Wiggly. I mean... Okay. Let's see if he shields us or not. They often do shield. Yeah. Nice. I love it when they don't bank the move here. He's leaving on 1 here. Alright, he's double slap here. It's double slap. Our Togekiss should just clean up. It's double slap. Oh, nice. Stinkaton. Oh, Mawile. Interesting. Definitely on Barfang, right? I'm not gonna lock myself in. I can do this. If it's a pop, we live it. Iron Head. I'm gonna go here, actually. I think Ozzy's on like 2 or something. Probably something else weak to Excadrill, like maybe their own Excadrill or something. Could be like a Stunfisk, that could be a little bit tricky. Kinda tempted to go now to Exca if they shield. Yeah, I'll go to Exca now. Yeah. That was a risky 4-and-fro, which it shouldn't be risky if the game works properly, but the game seldomly does work properly. So it is a little bit risky doing that. Yo, what up, Arceus? How you doing? Yo, Pokemaster, I'm really struggling to get used to that name, by the way. There's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just struggling to get used to it. Papamon. Alright, this is not terrible. I do have two answers to this, kind of. Looks like they paused the turn there. Interesting. Okay, this is a really good draw out here. Okay. They basically have to throw their next move immediately. And at that point, I think Exca can pretty much slap it down. Most likely a 4-and-throw here. Okay, that's a really strange play by the opponent. That's a really strange play. I guess they're trying to minimize my farm, which kind of makes sense. I feel like I should probably sack the Exca here. I think I'm gonna sack this. We'll get to see if it's on Shadow Sneak or whatever that other move's called. Ancient Power. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think they're one off back to back here. Let's see what they do here. I won't shield this, I don't think, just in case. Yeah. I can't really shield this in case it's like an ice beam that I need to shield or something. Yeah. 3 of these kill, but I'm not sure if I make 3 of these. I certainly won't be healthy enough to probably take the other thing. Yeah, I think the best I can hope for is Simul KO, but I don't think we can get there. Yeah. GG, I guess. I don't know what I should have done better. Yeah, I think from there I needed 4. Sometimes you can get away with 3 plus picks. Pretty bad lead. Tornadoes in the back. I need energy this match. Win the CMP tie. Shield. I'm gonna call it. I think they probably will ball here though. That's really unfortunate, guys. I probably just definitely lose now. I probably just definitely lose because of that boost. Yeah, like, that's a silly play, bro. There you go. Interesting swap in here. I just need to land an Ice Beam. I believe we can take a Seed Bomb well enough to not shield this. Okay. Shield. Does he have Sludge Bomb? I'm about 99% sure we live a Seed Bomb here. Alright, so we get this off. If it's Toitnada in the back, we should be okay. We do have to shield this. CDB, he predicted the snipe or something? Oh shit, I don't have a shield. Damn. We're cooked. Boom. I mean, who needs to be good when you can just boost, right? Dusknoir double E-up is hilarious. Maybe a ghost? The classic Wiggly doesn't exist team. Sounds like a team I'd run. I would run that team and complain about Wiggly. Sludgy B? Did I say Sludgy B? Or are you saying Sludgy B? I was talking about Sludge Bomb. Funny enough, I used Shinotic with double nukes the other day. Like, I guess Dusknoir gets off probably like 2 dynamic punches, right? Not a great lead, to be fair. Let's go Hazu. Interesting. Maybe he catches out of this, he chips and goes Hazu or something. Okay. Well, we draw this out, that's definitely a good thing. I don't know if you guys have ever been Togekiss in this matchup, but it's very depressing. Being Togekiss here is not fun. Hydro Pump would be nice in this matchup, not gonna lie. Alright, nice. We take that, and we just go to Exca. This will be a Rock Slide. I wonder, should I shield this or not? I feel like I should, because I want to swap back out again. I don't want to actually play the Corviknight matchup. 1-2, okay. I think we're actually fine here. We get one more Mud Slap in. 3. I will farm this down with Togekiss. He's gonna Mud Bomb me for absolutely zero reason whatsoever. Oh, he actually False Ends, what a guy. Here he comes with a swap. Nope. He's gonna start boosting on me now, probably. Is the switch clock up? Yeah, it is up. Nice catch. I seen it coming a mile away. That is fine, it is fine. Gets that nice little catch there. I just need to get this into Ice Beam range, basically. probably 2 of these, right? Get one off, get a shield off one of them. That'll be pretty much Ice Beam range, I would say. I think maybe actually what I do is bank this. And force him to try to farm the Azzy down while getting bubble damage in. Yeah, I think he's gonna IPS me. That boost is very cringe. I love winning, losing games to coin flips, dude. Yeah, like when they actually boost, it does something. They're gonna two-shield this thing now. If they shield this, I'm just top lefting. Okay, good. Alright, that's actually not horrible for me. It's gonna be out. It's just this. I hate this game actually. Like, honestly, dude. These teams are so boring, dude. Corviknight, bro. Like, seriously. Seriously, bro. Like, come on. Maybe it's time for the Turf Surf team. I can't remember what it was, but maybe it's time for it. Weak to water, Mud Slap. I mean, this team surely is great. This'll do. Credilli, okay, not bad. Still gonna shield anyway. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. We actually win this. I think we win this, actually. Please just throw it away. We'll make an Earth Power against the Talonflame. We swap now. Maybe we die to it. Did we die to a Power Whip? Probably, maybe. Hopefully not. Ouchie. That really sucks for me because I still have to deal with this Furford now. Dying to that Power Whip is so upsetting. Interesting. Okay. How well can a Talonflame take Earth Power? I want to say not that well. Incinerates are doing enough already. Yeah, I thought so. Watch him Flame Charge like an absolute potato. Yeah, sick one, dude. Why is it doing so much damage, bro? I'm a fire type. Okay. Yeah. Did we die to two blazes cleanly here? Probably, right? No, I'm just gonna tap this though. It's fine. I don't think he should shield here. He most likely doesn't, right? Maybe he's falling in love with his boost though. No. Okay. So he's basically dry now. Yeah, he goes Flame Charge again. I think he's free off the move again now. Yeah. He probably should have been Fly there. Alright. GG's. You think we can sneak one Incinerate here? Probably not, right? You have to be careful with Talonflame. When you're using Flame Charge, you have to not rely on it too much, because it'll cost you moves, basically. Going for the second Flame Charge means your next one will be free away. So, like, typically if you're going to go Flame Charge, go for it in the first one, and then go double Fly. Mr. B. Scizor, okay. This will probably be the Henry team, right? I don't think I've got a good answer to Blastoise though, do I? Yeah, I'll do that. For OGL, I might want Dazzling Gleam. Oh, he shields there. That's really good. Okay. Alright. See you later, Harsh. I hope you feel better tomorrow. Watch him boost for no reason whatsoever. I'm gonna go to Azu here. He probably comes Jelly to snipe, right? Something's getting solar beamed back there. Should have this in. This is quite a lot. Please let me solar beam this stupid thing. CMP. Yes. Okay, it's not CMP, but this'll do. Boom. Goodbye. Should be close to player off range, right? Ah, he's got a shadow ball anyway. GG's. This isn't actually player off range either. I don't care, I get to solar beam the Azu. He played it smart in the sense where he farmed up to 9 and made it hard for me to swap in. Yeah, what up, Drew? Stunfisk, okay. It's terrible, maybe. I feel like I have to try to take one of these. Oh yeah, I took it alright. He's gonna snipe me with something probably. Nope. Why am I going solar beam? I'm so horny for the solar beam, dude. Go solar beam. I was expecting him to catch on something, yo. Alright, I'll just put the Azu here. Okay, he needs free release to knock out. Another really cringe team. Like, Goodra does not rescue the cringe of this team, I'm sorry. Alright, we survive one more of these. Maybe we get farm down with Togekiss. We're gonna have to no-shield a Thunder Punch. Alright, we'll go here. Let's do this. He's gonna chip me into Thunder Punch range with this. This is really where I do need Gleam. Alright, Aqua Tail me, big boy. This is my win con. T-Pizzle comes in. We will get the farm down here as well. Has anybody been playing Black Ops, the Black Ops 7 beta? Has he? Not great, not great. Wonder if it's a Fantasy Cup team. Interesting, haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, what up to Jill? How is it, dude? Bang. Yeah, he has it. I think we just about survive this. Yeah, that's what I was kind of interested in, the no skill based playlist. I feel like that's probably quite good. I wonder if he lets it go. No. He's weak to fire in the back, most likely. 1, 2, 3. Acrobatics, fair enough. That's upsetting. I hope there's like a Caesar in the back. I think that's the win con here. Be like farm a Caesar down or something. Of course it's Cringe Night. Why would it not be, right? Maybe we can farm this down. Like get 2 of these something. I'm not so sure about this. Not so sure about this. It basically needs to be in range for 1 Incinerate by the time I'm done here. I doubt this is 1 Incinerate. Please KO. I'm like miles off the move anyway. Yeah. Camera up ain't that good, sadly. Alright guys, GG's. Hopefully tomorrow's cup will be good. But yeah, like I said, thanks everybody, much appreciated. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm sort of getting to the point where I'm a little bit like... yeah, someday we will, one day. I don't know what to do about Pokemon Go, like it's not really that enjoyable at this point. For me, like the meta is just not getting better. I don't know, it's a very boring meta for me, personally. So like the desire to try hard and try to like actually be good at this bullshit, it's not really appealing to me that much. So yeah, it's kind of awkward, I would say. I know a lot of people feel the same way. I've noticed like this last couple of weeks and stuff like that. There's like a bit of a, like a pickup on hype for the new season, but just like kind of every season, it kind of loses hype very quickly. And I feel like every season, it's like it gets like a little spike, but then it drops and it spikes and drops, but it keeps dropping more than it dropped previously. So it's kind of like in a weird spot at the minute. Or like, I feel like they actually really just need to overhaul this entire system at this point to make it more interesting. Because I think the casual player base is not really existent in this game anymore. It's kind of all sweaty. So you don't really have an option to play spicy Pokemon unless you're willing to tank to like 2000 elo. And I think just the meta is very, yeah, kind of what you said, godlike. You have to use the same 10 Pokemon or you lose easily with one mistake. It's very, very like that. I think with the meta being like Corsola, like Astonish, Rock Tumor, Mud Slapper, Bulky Azu, another Rock Slap, Mud Slap and Rock Slide, Astonish, Smackdown, like it's so much fast move pressure and bulk. The whole meta is fast move pressure and bulk. So it just kind of makes it very RPS. If things don't go your way. Yeah. Even Fantasy Cup, it was always a very good energy meta in my opinion. Because you had like Giratina, Reggie, Azu. Like Azu was basically in every team, that was the complaint. The thing is, if Azu's in every team, you can easily prepare for that. Now it's kind of like, to take Fantasy Cup for example, you've got like RPS Dedenne with just boosting through teams, you have RPS Caesar getting Night Slash boosts and Trailblaze boosts, you've got Mud Slappers, I don't know, like the whole meta just feels really super messy at this point. I found the same thing, I think it was Summer Cup that we had, it was just like a very RPS feeling meta. Last season as well. Limited Cups are like normally where I like playing the game most, but Limited Cups feel very RPS too. So I feel like just the meta's got to a point now where it just needs to be all brought down a step. I think whenever we had a meta where it was mostly 2-turn moves, with medium energy generation and medium damage, moves like, even though it was kind of overpowered at the time, like Counter, Wing Attack, Mud Shot, whenever those were like the three main moves that people were using, I feel like that was a lot more balanced. So yeah, it's kind of, it's in a weird spot. Like I miss the days where you could run like Frostlass, or you could run like Trevenant pretty easily, without having to worry about bulk too much. Or like Swampert was really good in the meta. Like Stunfisk. Like, whenever we were playing that meta, we were like, oh, Metacham's so overpowered. It's crazy how, like, Metacham's not that much worse than it used to be. Arguably, it's even better with the buff to Ice Punch, and it's not even usable at this point. Neither is Noctowl or Stunfisk. Everything's been brought up that extra level. So like even stuff like Talonflame now doesn't feel like it doesn't feel like there's that many Pokemon that you can just set up, you know, to sweep matches. You kind of have to play pretty alignment based. Yeah, but anyway, guys, take it easy. Much appreciated. God bless everybody for watching. Hope y'all have a good rest of your day. We'll see what the cup is like tomorrow. Spring Cup actually, or sorry, Jungle Cup I should say, kind of does look quite good. Altaria, Fortress, Cordilli, Diggersby, Quadsar, Crossil, Corviknight, Piloswine. I feel like it could be a cup where you could give shields to Piloswine and let it sweep, so maybe that'll be quite interesting. But yeah, take it easy guys, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow.